So we're fabricating another magnet rotor. Just wanted to show you the technique. This is a steel plate. The magnets, are attracted to the steel plate and they stay in the pocket. If you move the magnets out away from the steel plate before the top cover's on, they jump out. So be careful when playing with neodymium magnets. The key to success is to use the steel plate when placing the magnet. We should be testing in the near future. We're going to go with a dual magnet rotor and push-pull configuration with two pistons on the same side of the magnet rotor. It's just easier for me to fabricate, and it leaves room for a gear drive and a PMA, 180 degrees out of phase. We'll just keep increasing, if it works, we'll keep increasing the size of the piston magnets until, it'll be able to turn or actually drive the manual PMA. But, so just a quick safety tip, avoid this. Even though they're small, they pinch your fingers, and without the steel plate, it would be impossible to actually mount the magnets. Enjoy the day. Cheers. All right, magnet motor fabrication update. We were going to try, a timing chain and a crankshaft and have piston rods going in and out with the magnets, but it proved to be a little more ambitious than I was planning for, or difficult to fabricate. So we're attempting to, fabricate the one from the example video. Let's see if I can show it here. So we got two magnets that'll pulse in and out. I have a little adjustment to do, but it looks like it wants to work once I get the fine tuning. I got to add, another one of these rods on the other side, and there's a pivot point on top, and oh, I see what happened. Okay, magnet motor fabrication update. Let's see here. We've got the push rods installed. We're using two magnet wheels. Have another push rod over on the other side. These are the magnets here. They're 1 inch by 3 inch, 300-pound pull force. It kind of wants to work. I think I have to add like a counterbalance. Still have to do some add some spacers, because once in a while, man, they just bind up. Yeah. So, anyways. But that's the general idea. We're just going to try to duplicate the one in the example video. You can kind of see where if it had, like a counterbalance, a heavier balance on this side. Yeah. So it kind of wants to work. And it's almost like I have the stroke too long. There's a 4-inch stroke on it, and as you can see, the magnet pistons or the magnet swings are, they only exert force on the wheel when they're very close to it. As soon as it goes, past like 1.5 inches, or there's very little to no force exerted that's distinguishable. So I'm wasting a lot of magnets on the magnet wheel, so we'll have to adjust that as well. But yeah, just to give you an idea of what's going on. If we had a spring to it, it probably would work now. This is with manual assist, but just to give you some idea of what I'm going at here. Yeah, you can see it comes to a stop. So we'll try adding the spring. We'll adjust. We can adjust the timing, and And yeah, right there's like a counterweight, and if it had a counterweight on it, it would probably work. The magnet force is not enough, so we've got some 3x3s that are 1,000-pound pull force. That's about as big as we can go on this project. The other option is to add some sort of gravity assisted element to the magnet motor. Maybe combining two ideas that don't work together to get one to work. That's a possibility as well. But we'll be doing some fine tuning and some spacers, and try to get it going without the spring. Obviously, if we add the spring, to get it past the point, it might work. This is with manual assist again. This is just to give you some idea of what it's going to look like if I ever get it working. So, thanks for watching. Enjoy the day. Suggestions welcome. Cheers. Oh yeah. I just wanted to mention we did try to fabricate the crankshaft. See if I can find it here. Whoops. Let's see here. We got push rods, and this is the crankshaft. We tried to fabricate. It's the runout is just too great. For me, it's very difficult to fabricate crankshafts. Poor machinist, but perhaps there might be something that can be developed in the future. But this is definitely easier. We can make once we get it working, we can possibly add another set of push magnets on the other side, so it does a push-pull configuration, and then we'll have to add some sort of chain drive or gear drive to drive the permanent magnet alternator if we ever get to that point. But it seems like we should, so it should work, maybe. Jury's still out on this one, but thanks for watching. Cheers.